Good morning.
Good morning. It's my first day of camp.
Yeah.
I'm so excited. It's mom and dad camp.
Yeah.
It's the first and only day, really, but.
And you got your backpack with your books and your studies.
And my studies and fun activities ready.
Cool.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a good day at camp.
As you guys have probably figured out from the title of this video, I'm gonna go see Casey Neistat speak in Birmingham.
He hopes to. I
hope to. So I'm gonna drop her off here at her parents, and I'm gonna go and say, hey, let's go talk to them.
Okay.
Yeah, we can do that.
You can say hi to my parents.
Yeah.
Even though you didn't, this is not your camp day.
No, it's not my camp day.
No.
Also, I had this coffee earlier, and Anna may have said it smelled a little bit like cat pee.
I had a whiff of cat pee, and then, but once I smelt it further, I concluded that it really doesn't.
It tastes amazing, Blue Bottle. You're doing things right. You're good. Okay, well, I'll talk to you later. Have fun at camp.
I will have fun at camp. You have fun being near one of your heroes.
I know, it's gonna be exciting. I got a high five.
Ah!
What just happened?
I heard buzzing.
Okay, I thought you were that excited to touch my hand.
And I squill.
Okay. You have fun. I love you.
I will love you. Be safe.
Bye.
Bye.
We actually kiss when we say goodbye. We don't just give a high five. But you know, whatever.
We're not that couple. We're not that cool.
Couple. Yeah. Love you.
Love you. Be careful.
I will. You know, I honestly cannot remember the last time that I drove by myself to Birmingham from up in Coleman. I'm going first to see my parents because I'm in town, so I can drop in and say hey for, you know, a few minutes and hang out. Then go maybe grab some lunch. I actually have to do a little bit of work, and then hopefully I can get in to see Casey. That's what I'm hoping. I'm looking at the time and I'm realizing that, like, I have less than I guess I thought.
Alright, I'm all settled in at Camp Mom and Dad's. And first on the camp agenda is we are making cucumber rings. We're gonna do this. I don't even know.
Yeah, we are gonna do this.
How do we do this?
This cucumber sandwich pickle.
Oh, I even showed the wrong thing.
Yeah, it's
okay.
this one.
I got a lot to learn about this camp agenda.
You can always say the recipe is from the Ball Blue Book.
Ball Blue Book.
Yeah.
Ball, King of Mason Jars.
Yeah. So it has all of your recipes.
Okay, good deal. Okay, well, we're not making cucumber rings. I was wrong. I read the agenda wrong. We're making cucumber sandwich pickles. How are we doing this? How are you doing this? And how am I observing?
Following the ingredients.
Okay, this is vinegar, right?
This is vinegar and sugar.
This is vinegar and sugar.
And then your spices.
Okay, and then this is just the cucumbers
and vinegar water.
Okay.
Yeah, so you bring this
squash
to a
in
boil.
there?
Nope.
Oh.
Some of my cucumbers yellowed.
Oh, interesting. Does that just mean that they...
I think they just didn't have proper nutrients.
Oh, okay.
See, I've got some pretty green ones, so don't show those.
Oh, you're fine. You've got some pretty green ones in there. That's good. And I'm sure that the yellow ones are going to taste just fine.
Don't say it.
Stop it. Let me say what I want.
She doesn't know what she's talking about. Cut this, Randy.
Cut it. Editor, fix it. Fix this clip.
It's really weird for me to think about the fact that right now, Casey Neistat is somewhere in the city that I'm in, and it's my home city. It's really weird. Okay, found a parking spot. My confidence level is not as high penny boarding here versus downtown Huntsville. There's a lot more people, a lot more traffic, but I parked a few blocks away and it makes sense just to kind of penny board down in there. So back there is the Lyric Theater. That's where I am going to see Casey speak. And down here though is an amazing coffee shop, Revelator. Man, I've missed some of this coffee. About to go get some of it, do a little bit of work, and then I'll head back in later.
So this is hot, remember, and these are hot.
Okay.
So just take it in.
Oh, that's easy.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, because you got the funnel.
Okay, perfect.
Can you put a color tint on that?
Randy, put a color tint on that. Let me look for a green. How about that? Was no longer needed with that activity at Camp Mom and Dad's. So I've moved on to the next thing on the schedule, and that is a little bit of painting. So we're doing some crafts now, arts and crafts. I am going to be painting this rock. So as you can see, I'm in the future home of the man cave slash family room. It's a garage attached to my parents' house that has been enclosed. When it's finished, it's going to be amazing, and I cannot wait. They've been slowly working on it, trying to complete it, and my activity will play a part in helping this room. This is a slate floor, and this is part of that slate floor that came through. So I'm just going to paint this to make it look more like that. To make it look more rocky. So we'll see if I will have that effect. Maybe, maybe not, I don't know, we'll see.
I'm now done with work. I had to move my car, that's why the background looks similar. And I'm heading into the Lyric now. I'm going to go see some people that I ran into earlier. I ran into my old boss. His name's John. I ran into a coworker that I used to work with. His name's Brandon. So yeah, I'm gonna go get checked in finally and hear Casey talk. Next to some lovely people. And I'm pretty close to the stage, so pretty excited about that. Met some other people who have some YouTube channels, or they're just starting some YouTube channels. And this is interesting. It's weird being in Birmingham and seeing a ton of people with cameras vlogging. Pretty sure it's all Casey's doing, but you know, I'm embracing it. It is strange, but I'm excited to see what comes of it.
I think it looks pretty stony. That's the real one. That's the faux stone. This camp activity was a success. I enjoyed it. It helped the campground and their remodeling. Great activity, guys. I let the camp director know, for the record, that this camper really enjoyed this activity.
All right, it happened. Got to meet him. He's over there somewhere being mobbed by people. People are surrounding him, walking and talking with him. I got to meet him for just a few seconds. We talked. I talked a little bit about my job, and he gave me like some really encouraging words. it was super awesome to hear that from him. Thank you, Casey. Man, that was worth the ticket price right there just for that last little bit. And I didn't even have to come inside. I didn't have to come inside. I just had to be outside at the right time, at the right place, and also maybe jaywalk a little bit. But it was worth it. Thank you, Casey. Did you meet him? Did you meet him? Oh yeah!
And we got it on camera.
Nice! These are the guys that I talked about meeting earlier. Jake and Jacob and Mallory.
Mallory, nice to meet you.
They've got a channel, but they've got like one video on there, right?
Yeah,
right?
yeah, like one video. Hopefully more soon. I'm gonna go edit this tonight and try to get it up as soon as possible.
Do it. I'm still coming off the adrenaline, guys, from meeting that Joker. So I've got to calm down just a little bit because I'm meeting my friend Lee here at Railroad Park. That was amazing. Hearing Casey talk, I texted Anna, she asked like, how was it? And I said, he's an amazing storyteller. But I felt like that was such a duh moment. Of course he's an amazing storyteller. That's why he has so many people watching his stories and wanting him to tell more stories. Hearing him talk specifically to business-minded people, talking about passion and hustle and drive, it was just something else. It was very good.
Outdoor time here at Camp Mom and Dad's, I would say has been a success. I have enjoyed the tree swing immensely. It's been a great activity, very peaceful.
Music is just the beginning.
Just bringing them downtown, they're going to restaurants, they're going to different places around the city.
Go to the Nick Wayne Center and see Vulcan.
So hey, how was camp?
Camp Mom and Dad was fantastic. As a camper, I thought it was fabulous.
What was your biggest takeaway from Camp
You just
Anna?
have to, I don't know, just get in here and make a difference. That's important.
She showed me the rocks that she painted. I'm excited to see the rest of the footage too. I'm not gonna lie and say I'm not ready for bed.
Oh yeah, I'm ready for bed too, for sure. I mean, it's camp.
Yeah.
Camp's tiring.
So I think we're probably just gonna end the vlog here. Hope you guys enjoyed your ride, and if you did, hit that thumbs up button. It was great seeing Casey, and we'll talk to you guys later.
Yeah. God bless.